plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible.
Hello everybody, my name is Spicy Mike and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. Now after yesterday's, or last episode's rather, well it was yesterday for me, not the point. After last episode's crushing defeat, and I decided to take a while to catch a few breathers and stuff, and then re-tackle this once again. And so here I am back at this point. I did it much faster the second time because I was already like used to it and fed up with all the things that had happened. Because once something scares me once, it really doesn't get me a second time unless I'm like not paying attention, you know, which I was this time. So it's cool. But yeah, so we're back here again. We're gonna try to get you, my important compatriot, you know. And it's gonna be peachy, it's gonna be keen. I got some nice little pro tips from both my girlfriend and Tom. Thank you, Tom. Don't trust the YouTube. Okay,
Great work.
let's do that.
You will now be required to remove the secondary power
Man, you move
module
fast,
from the
Bonnie.
Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
So where is Bonnie? That's the question. Like, the advice I was given and saw and researched in was basically that, like, I have to wait for Bonnie to appear somewhere behind Freddy. And from there, I can wait for Bonnie to rise up to a point where I can touch his button.
Press the large black button
Yeah, shut
beneath
up,
Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Oh. I'm really not sure how I'm supposed to, like, wait him out or something, you know? It's like... It's gonna jump scare me again, I just know it. This might take a few tries for me, I'm not sure yet. Let's see. See? Look at that! It's like I see in other people's videos
Press
that
the
it
large
rises
black
immediately,
button
but
beneath
like for
Bonnie's
me,
bow
it's like
tie
the
to
second I'm
release
like
the power module.
within sight of him, he stops like climbing for me. Then I don't know what to do. So what do I do? You see? Look at that! Sorry, Mike. Oops. But seriously, look at that. What did... Also, I got some, God, these controls are stupid, though. But, I got some tips that I have to... that I should be passing this minigame here. I think? Oh, so... I don't know. Whoops. Does that mean I failed? Yeah, I think I failed. Oh, better see what else the game has to offer, though. Oh, so I was supposed to use it here, wasn't I? Or I was supposed to stand up here. Yeah, something like that. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's like I got advice that I should be like trying to pass this particular level. You know? This mini game here that happens whenever I die. You know? So I'll try to do that. Maybe better next time. But still, how am I supposed to do the Bonnie thing? It seems like random, you know? I'll spare you guys most of the filler, though, but this is gonna take a bit. And also, See you when I get back.
Trigger parts and service.
And we're back.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should... Great. Now locate the... Great. Now carefully locate and press... Great. Now... Good job. The faceplates... Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open.
Yeah,
remove
weird.
the power... Great work.
Okay,
you will now
Bonnie,
be
where are you?
required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
You don't want to know how long it took me to get back here. Just trust me, you don't. Where are you, you sassy sack of nipples?
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Dang it! I had it. I didn't wait long enough. Okay, I can force him out by going to an extreme corner, I realized. Come on. Come on. Come on, Bonnie. And if my light reaches his eyes... Come on. If my light reaches his eyes, then he, yeah, ducks away. Thank you.
Press the large black button beneath
Bonnie's
bow tie to release the power module.
Fuck. Come on, Bonnie. It won't appear for me. Come on. Finally!
You've acquired both power modules. This completes your tasks for the night. Please exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
Yeah, whatever. Ah, that took too long. That took way too long. Whatever, let's move on. All I need to do is get back to the vent, back to my popcorn, and call it a night. Come back or call it a day. Come back the next night, work day 4, I think this would be. Be great, be grand, be swell. Be fantastic. So how's everyone doing? I'm better now, because I actually made it. Which is nice. Oh, no. I have to do that again.
Daddy, she can make balloons.
What?
Have you seen her make balloons? Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
What? What?
Shh, be still and quiet.
What?
You've been sleeping for quite a while.
This was supposed to happen?
I noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you.
Oh, lovely. So, what? Yeah, Okay, we completed night 3. Congratulations, everybody. What's going on?
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you.
I'm more confused, really.
I am only going to keep you for a little while.
Oh, just a little while?
Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria.
Oh my?
I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used.
Oh my.
Too dangerous.
Oh. Oh no.
It's just big enough for one person to fit inside. But just barely.
So is it one of those torture devices they use with the spikes on the inside then? That's not nice though.
Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because,
I want to know?
Dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Obvious.
I need to call me stupid though.
Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper.
I prefer the dipper myself.
You would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing.
Well, I'd do that anyways.
I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all.
Well, yeah, it's not sentient.
It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
What's that blinking light anyways?
Okay, bring her over. Forward. One. More. Okay, stop.
So do I not have a voice?
What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down. Who knows? It's always the same, man. Some kind of hardware malfunction.
Do I not have a voice?
Somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps.
Hello?
Let's get this over with. It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
Well, that's loud. Hi, Laura. Okay.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time.
Really?
Do you know what that is?
Not a clue.
How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe?
Sure.
Pretend to be one way when you are really the other.
Yeah, I want to be white so
It's
badly.
very important. But Laura never learns. But I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
That's creepy. What now? What the fuck?
I'll open the faceplates for you.
Huh?
That way
No,
they
that's
can
okay.
find you on the cameras.
No, I don't
Now
want
all
this.
you have have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
What?
You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
So what do I, what? What are those things anyways? And why do I not want the spring locks to be loose? Wait, shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Crap, crap. Am I gonna die? You know, I'm anti-death most of the time, I gotta tell you. Well, that was interesting. Cool, cool. Let's try again. I just realized that I didn't have to keep clicking. I could just press and hold. That would have been nice if they had told me, but oh, I gotta start here. No? Yes? Yes, no?
I'll open the faceplates for you.
Oh, okay, cool, cool. So unlike the
That
Foxy
way they
thing,
can
they actually
find you on
start
the
me off at a
cameras.
good point.
Now all
So-
you have to do is wait.
So I just have to keep the spring
I
locks
recommend
like...
that you keep the spring locks wound
Good.
up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
So is it that, like, I have to... Because I kind of did the wiggling thing on a whim when those things were climbing me, so is it that I have to wiggle... Like, choose what moments to wiggle and what moments to, like, just let them climb for a bit, I guess? So, like, right now? Yeah, wiggle... The spring locks come loose when I wiggle, and all, but it knocks them off, so I have to kind of balance wiggling with keeping the spring locks nice and tight. Okay, okay. Let's just see how it goes. So... Alright, one more try. For this episode, anyways. It might come back to... It's like I'll come back to this later if I can't do it this time, but...
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras.
I just
Now
want you to
all
be aware, though,
have
I'm
to
like...
do is
totally
wait.
desensitized from jump scares for the rest
I'd
of this
recommend that
episode.
you keep the spring locks wound up.
You don't know how
Your
many
breathing
times
and
I
your
got,
heartbeat are
like,
causing
jumped,
them
I
to
got
come
killed by
loose.
Foxy.
You don't want them
wasn't,
to get too loose.
It wasn't
Trust
pleasant.
me.
Having Foxy, like, scare you a few times, it wasn't pleasant. It no longer scared me anyways, but, like, you know. It's like, I feel like with this kind of game, like, once the initial, like, shock is over, it's just a matter of, like, well, this is kind of annoying. And also, it's, like, less about the jump scares at some point and just more about the frustration of having to redo it over and over again. Like, there was a section earlier when I was getting back to the, Yeah, look at that, what is this? Like, something just climbed in here with me. Whoops. Okay. Come on. Below, stop giving me the stink eye. It's not appreciated, dude. For Jesus' sake. Okay, okay. Just gonna end the video here and come back to this later and all when I'm like more refreshed. Once again, we made progress at least. We got by the Bonnie thing. That's nice. That's good. And I feel like the end is in sight. There's only, what, like 2 nights left probably? You know, once I get by this, it should be good. Okay, cool, cool. Alright, well, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, hit the like button, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe for more great content such as this. And as always, stay spicy, everybody. Later!